The door crashed open, sending the west flying, as Beatrix, Wiener, Waven, Nicola, and Hotz barreled in together. They saw the screams and scattered it with shakes and shoves to the walls. 5 more screams breezed through the window, each turning knife-sharp and taking its place in front of a student. 3 smaller screams coasted in and set aim at Annabelle's west. But still, none of the youths attacked. "What are they waiting for?" Sophie said, watching the scaly weapons hover patiently in front of their victims. The sheriff's eyes were widening, his hand slowly loosening on his daughter. "It's not true, is it? You didn't save anyone at the 4 Points. You made it all up." Doc's nose started running. I just wanted you to like me again. I wrote you letters from school, asking you to forgive me. I missed you so much, but you wouldn't even answer them." "Because you're a curse," her father snarled. "You helped Robin Hood escape. You sided with my nemesis over your own family. And now, when I finally think you have redeemed yourself, when I can look the people in the eye and tell them you have made something of your life, you humiliated me again." The sheriff burned red, nostrils flaring. "I thought at that school they'll teach you some sense, but instead, it has made you more stupid and delusional than you already were. Only reason you got into that school in the first place was because I did a favor for the schoolmaster. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Came to me with something he needed and in return, he took you off my hands. Plus, he enchanted my catching sack that if I ever catch Robin again with it, this time there's nothing you can do to fool it up. Robin will be still in jail if it weren't for you. I'll be a legend in the woods. But then you stole my keys and snuck them to him, all because you wanted to be his friend. As if anyone could ever be your friend. Should have known your letter was all lies. Was there anything true in there about you beating the snake? About you being the real lion? Even one word?" Dot didn't answer. The sheriff bared his teeth at her. "You ugly, disgusting pig!" He raised his hand to strike her. Hester's demon slammed into him, bashing the sheriff in the groin with his horns. Before it could gore him again, a scream ripped through the demon's claw, pinning the demon to the ceiling. The sheriff crumpled to the floor, wailing high-pitched noises. Hester gasped, buckling against the wall, as if the wind had been crushed out of her skin turning white. Overhead, her red-skinned demon bleated in pain. Hester, you okay?" Agatha sputtered. But Hester wasn't listening, her eyes bloodshot and still fixed on the sheriff. "Too bad for you, your daughter has friends," she said. "Lots of friends," Annabelle sifted. "And if you ever touch that, you ever speak to her like that again, those friends will tear out your throat," said Hester. "We will kill her own father to protect her, and we won't feel an ounce of guilt. You don't know us. You don't know what we are capable of. And you don't know the truth about your daughter either, said another, wet glare slashing through the sheriff. She isn't an embarrassment or ugly or any of the other lies you dump on her. She's a miracle. You know why? Because she came from stock like you and is still the best friend anyone could ask for. Doc's face flooded with tears, her whole body quivering. The sheriff sobbed in pain behind the couch. Doc struck her head, panicking. You shouldn't have hurt Daddy. It was my fault. I shouldn't have lied. Agatha moved to comfort her, but the scream aimed at Agatha jerked as if to strike, and Sophie snuck at her back. Nothing stupid, remember, Sophie said. We can't wait here like sitting ducks, said Hot, shaking from his scream. We have to do something. Our finger claws don't work against screams. We have no weapons, said Beatrix. The crew looked at Nicola for ideas, but she seemed to be in a trance, her narrowed eyes roaming the scenes. What is it, Nick? Said Agatha. The screams were looking for someone, said the first year. And now they've lured us here. They lured all of us here. But if they're looking for one of us, why haven't they attacked it? They are using us as bait to find who they are really looking for. This whole thing is another one of the snake's traps. The door smashed open, this time whipping off its hinges. Tacho stood in the threshold, his black hooded coat shimmering in evening light. His eyes were watery and red, his face flushed. He spotted Anna down and Hester first. Agatha Scroll, I saw it. Where is she? But now she glimpsed the Sheriff of Nottingham crumpled on the floor, the demon impaled on the ceiling, his classmates fixed to the walls, the screams aimed at their hearts. Then Sophie. Then Agatha. But before he could move towards his princess, the nearly 20 screams moved first, turning swiftly from their chosen targets and all pointing in Tacho's direction. No! He breathed. With a deafening scream, the screams flew for his head. Tacho dove as the screams whipped past him, tearing open up the wall. A split second later, they whipped back out, aiming at the king once more. But Tacho was as strong as he was nimble, the king under furniture and hurling chairs and lamps and kitchen pots at the screams, which obliterated everything he threw in their direction.